At first you have a written brief, then you discuss that, you hone it down. And then there are these drawings, what they call scamps. You decide, is this right, is that not right?
See if we need to tweak anything, if we've got all the messaging that's necessary in the story, which is very important. They're not just one picture, one message. There's a lot of stories they're trying to pack into each image. It has to work on a lot of levels.
Because we don't want just to do stage photos. What we want to is bring back the memory of this very tragic reality and the possibility of this change.
We involved one of our lead reportage photographers, Tom Stoddart, who not only has a huge amount of wealth and experience out in the field, but also has been doing commercial advertising photography in recent years.
I know what it feels like to be in a military tent, a military hospital. I know what it looks like when people are wounded and in need of help. It's invaluable, really, when you come to a situation like this where you're trying to recreate it.
It wasn't logical to shoot this in Afghanistan or in sub-Saharan Africa, which is where the tent behind me is, because budget and time and safety wouldn't allow that. So we have to look at studio options or location. We found an amazing space which gave us a hospital, which was perfect. The set was absolutely right for this shoot. And they have giant sound stages, so we've got plenty of room to stay in one place, keeping all of the equipment secure, keeping everybody familiar with where they're coming and going every day.
Preparation is the key to everything. Fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Surround yourself with good people, really good people who know what they're doing. Communication is everything. Actually, at the end, if you've prepared properly, I think pressing the button as the photographer is the easiest thing. Just turn it over. Go.
A part of the role that I play on set is to look at the scamps, work with the client, liaise with the photographer, ensure that we're staying close to the message, but allowing as much freedom as possible for our artist, our photographer, to produce what he sees and what's going to work.
Luckily we have our former war surgeon, Robin COUPLAND, here to advise on the medical aspects.
Within each shot we have to take into account the political objectives of the project. We have to have medical authenticity, and we also have to have photographic integrity. So it's a bit of give and take on all of our parts.
I take all of this material that's been presented to me, put all this together, and to have the right colour palette, to have the right point of focus, to catch a moment that transcends the feeling of being in a studio.
We even have a digital tech ensuring that every shot that's taken is looking as it should, doing a bit of pre-grading to give us a look and feel so we can see a bit of more atmosphere.
The advertising role and the photojournalism world are very different, but in a way it's a similar aim. When I'm working as a photojournalist, I'm hunting moments. I'm hunting those split seconds that tell the entire story in one frame that's shot at 250th of a second. I'm actually doing the same here, but there's much more preparation, there's much more looking at the light, looking at the people who are playing the roles.
The devil is in the detail, but when you get the details right, that's what makes fantastic pictures.
It's been great to work with Getty Images on this, and we all understand that we're trying to achieve the same objective. The team has been fantastic. I think that we're going to have a fabulous result from this.
As far as I'm concerned, I did my best, and I know everyone on the set did as well, so what more could you ask?
It's very striking to see how a concept comes to a reality and that the effect that it has